Hi, my name is Natalie, and I'm going to be telling you how to get out of a date. There are many ways that you can get out of a date, but there are three that I have found that are most believable. The first thing you can do to get out of a date is explain that your Aunt Marie has died. You can either go to his house or, my favorite, call him. Before you do this, I would watch a tragic, depressing movie such as Old Yeller, and so that when you call or when you go, you sound like or you look like you have been crying for a very long time. When you go, explain that Aunt Marie has been in a tragic car accident and how close you were to Aunt Marie and how you used to do things such as shopping and do all those fun girl things, and how so he can really feel where your heart has been with this. Of course will come the question, how can I be there for you at this time? Just tell him that you're going to be very busy with all your family affairs and that your mother really needs you to be there right now. Explain that you have been looking forward to this date, but it's just not a good time. And that should cover it. If he asks any more questions, just tell him that you really need to be there for your family. The second thing I have found to get out of a date is be sick. A few days before your date, call him and tell him that you're coming down with symptoms. To make that sound believable, watch a depressing movie and grab some tissues. You're very ill, and he's going to ask, how can I take care of you? Pause on the phone and say, what? Like you didn't hear him? And then he'll ask it again and say, I'm going to go to the doctor's tomorrow and I feel very contagious. My head is pounding, I'm achy all over. The key to this is sound believable. Tell him that you will call him when you're feeling better so that it's in your hands, and you will call him when you're feeling better. The third thing that I have found to get out of a date is a broken toe. This one's my favorite. As we all know, a broken toe can put a lot of pain on your whole leg, not just your toe. Just explain that you are walking along, and if you have a pet, this is great. And Fluffy just suddenly came underneath your feet, and you tripped and you fell and you broke your toe. And tell him these freak accidents do happen. He will offer to help you, but explain that you don't feel like being social and that you have a very, very bad headache from your toe, and that, once again, you will call him when you're feeling better. All of these three things I have found are very effective in getting out of a date. Avoiding a date is like a sport on its own. It's like improv acting. Just be creative, and the key is to be believable. The more believable, the more likely you will be to get out of the date. This concludes today's How to Get Out of a Date, powered by Planetary Streams. Thanks for watching.